Okay, morning, Shari. I hope things are going well. So this task is to take budgets, yearly budgets, from a few different tabs inside of an Excel spreadsheet, and I need it all consolidated. So you're going to take 4 different years of information and consolidate it into one document. Now the key here is we're going to have to remove the information that's totaled. And what I mean by that is all I want left are the individual lines of information. I don't want any summary information at all. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go through each tab one by one and move it into a summary sheet. So there's 2 different documents you'll need. One here is called, the first one is called APROCEL PY3 Final Budget. This document is where you're going to get the information from. And you're going to move the information into a document called Compiled CSO Budgets, SOCY All Years. Okay, and I'm just going to take you through step by step the first sheet of how we're going to do this. Okay, so where the information is going to go is this compiled CSO budgets. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different columns. The first one is the local non-governmental organization. That's the name of the LNGO. The year of the information, so that'll be year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GL code is general ledger code. That's just a 4-digit code. I'll show you what that is. The description of what that line is and the budget. The budget is going to be in Uganda shillings. The easiest way to do this, I think, is to go to the source data, which is here. I've pulled up the first year. It's at the bottom. So year 1 is the budget. And we're going to take this information. I've put the 3 different columns in green. So this is going to be the account code, which is the GL code. Description is here, and then the budget. So the account code is a 4-digit number. So this one is 6151, 6152, 6152, 6158. The description is what that budget is, and then this is the total budget column here. We need to move this information from here to the other place, the other document. Now the information I'm interested in retaining is just the individual line items. I don't want any totals. The way I'd recommend we do this, unless you know of other ways, I would pick up on the information itself. So it starts here. I'm just going to go down and select all of this information down to, here we go. Selected all that information. Now I'm going to go over to my source, the target documentation. Here's the GL code, starts here. I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to paste special. I'm going to paste it with formats so you can see what we need to delete. Okay, so the information now is here. What we have to delete are the totals. So that's what's in this one is it's like this is a total. It's in bold and it's a total of the labor. You can see it's in caps. So it's the sum of everything that's here. So this needs to be deleted. So delete this row and we're left with just the individual positions. All of this blank information, just delete it. There's no values in there, no Ugandan shillings value, so we'll just delete it. The next, and this one was called 6151. All of these are the same, so you can just drag this down. They're all 6151. Now you're going to go to the next section. This is fringe benefits. This is bold and in caps, so it's a total. It needs to be deleted. We don't want the totals. 6152. All of this information, there's no information here in these rows. You can just delete it. Travel and transportation is 6158. You can pull it down so that it just copies it automatically to these lines. This is a total. 13520 is a total of these different columns. You can see down here 13520. So this total needs to be deleted, the bold one in caps. Delete that. There's missing information here, so you just delete it. No point in keeping it. Same with this one. Next one is vehicle motor expenses. You can see that this is a total, but there's no other. That's fine. We can retain it because it's not summing up something else. So we'll delete all of these because there's no information. The next one is 6189, which is equipment. It's in caps and bolded, so you can see it's a total. Let's delete it. This doesn't have any Ugandan shillings, so we can delete that row. And let's drag down all of this 6159 because it's all the same. These are empty, delete them. Next one is supplies. See how it's in caps and in bold, so it's a total. It can be deleted. It's 6154. Just copy it down. Next one is trainings, meetings. You can see this is in bold and it's caps. You can delete it. Before we do that, let's just copy the 6163 down. The total should be deleted. Any missing information also deleted. And the next one is other direct costs. You see how this is in bold and in caps, so this row must be deleted. All of this has information, so it's fine. Material purchases, it's empty, so just delete it. And then this is 0, just delete it. So that's it. That's all you have to do. You can see all we're doing is just removing everything that's a total. So we're just left with in this column, in these columns, the information per item, individual item. Now let's just test to make sure that in fact we kept all the right information. So let's go to the top and sum up the total budget. So you see the total budget here is 1014740 We need to see if this matches the original. Go back and we look down here, it's 1014740 So it exactly matches. All we've done is removed all of the subtotals and totals. That's it. We've copied, so each line has the account code. We've just copied this through. So that's what you're going to do for each budget. It's just doing this over and over for year 1, years 2, year 3, and year 4. Let me go back. So now you have all of year 1 here. The LNGO, you're going to fill it now, is APRO. APRO. Just type, you're going to type in here APRO cell and copy it all the way down because it's the same LNGO. And it's year 1, just put in 1. You can type in year 1, let's do that. And all of this data is year 1, so just copy it. Okay, so here you've done entire year 1 for APROCell. Now you'll go to do and repeat the exact same thing for year 2. Year 2 is here. I put it in green, the information you're gonna copy and paste. You'll repeat it. Year 3 is over here. This is year 3. What you'll notice here is year 3 information is in this column. Year 3, and then year 4 is here. So it's in the same tab. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. I know it could be a little complicated when you first look at it, but once you I think once you do it once or twice, it should be fine. You will notice the totals are almost always in caps and bold. That's what needs to be removed. There will be a few times exceptions, like sometimes if I go down here, like look here, this says vehicle motor expenses. It's not in bold. It's not in caps, I mean, it's just bolded. That shouldn't be deleted. Okay? Same with this one, expendable equipment and supplies. You need to retain that information. Okay. So I hope you get the idea here or the concept, and you'll be able to kind of just use your best judgment. At the end of the day, once you add up your work, when you add up the totals, you'll be able to quickly see if they match or not. All right. Once again, let me know. Contact me as soon as you get this and see if you understand it. Um, we and then we can talk it through.